Hello, my name is Allison and welcome to Insight. Today's topic is the Herald Park development at Glebe developed by Mirvac. Joined with us is David from Mirvac. David is the Chief Officer at Mirvac. Thank you for joining us today. David, can you please briefly tell us the history of Herald Park?
Allison, Herald Park is located in Sydney's suburb of Forest Lodge. Initially Herald Park was known as a Herald Park Raceway, an 800 meters track with 3,000-seat grandstand. There's also the Roselle Tram Depot, the new concept plan we are aiming to develop. Its final development will provide high-quality residential precinct, new public park and sheds reused for retail and pedestrian and bicycle access network.
Thank you, David. Over to you, Sean. Sean's position at the City of Sydney Council is the Head of Planning and Development. Sean, can you please tell us the development application process?
Allison, in June of 2009, the City of Government commenced the rezoning of the Herald Park Raceway and Tram Depot for residential development. The planning proposal was then exhibited to the public. It was soon approved by the City of Sydney. A year later, the Council released the Development Control Plan for public exhibition containing information such as dwelling heights, conservation of heritage, parking provisions. This will give a planning framework for the development application. In 2011, Mirvac lodged for development application to the City of Sydney Council. In July 2012, the Central Sydney Planning Committee approved the overall master plan for the site, also known as the Stage 1 development. In September of 2012, a detailed development was approved and now have started construction.
Now that we have heard from the council and developer, we have here a few members from the public that wish to express their concern about the development. First we have Jen, a local resident from Glebe.
Thank you, Allison. My major concerns are the access to amenities. After the finished construction of the Herald Park development, there will be a major supermarket, tram sheds, threatening local small businesses and increase traffic congestion. As a local resident and the owner of a small business myself, I will be forced to close down as all my customers are going to go to the new shopping center and the opening hours of the development will impact the surroundings of the area. Unwanted people are going to be hanging around the area.
Other person we have is Diane. Diane, what do you think about the development?
Additionally, as pointed out from Chen's issue of the new shopping center, during the construction it will create traffic congestion and traffic noise outside as well. Argue that it will increase house values which makes it more expensive to purchase. I'm currently renting and looking at buying. If the development goes ahead, I will be forced to move elsewhere because I can't afford it.
Thank you, Diane, for your input. Next we have Jeffrey.
Thank you, Allison. Personally, my major concern about this whole development is the public open space. Having done some research about the development, I found out that it would mean losing some of the beautiful parklands for roads and shopping centers. As a father of two, I love to take my kids to the parks to play sports with them as a family.
Thank you to Jeffrey, Diana and Chen. As a public member, what recommendation would you have for the council and developers?
A member of the community, I would recommend minimizing the duration of the trading hours. Example 8 am to 8 p.m. Also have extra security measures in place to ensure it is safe.
Suggest the developer and council to negotiate a method on reducing traffic congestion during busy times such as peak hour, and exhibit all proposals to the general public.
Thank you to the general public and thank you to the council and developer for coming in to talk to us today.